welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jazzie, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks for tuning in for today's video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on Sigma brushes and if I think they're worth the money. I've had my brushes over a year now, so I feel like I'm at a good point where I can come on here and share with you guys my thoughts and opinions. So if this is something you're interested in watching, please stay tuned for the video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there. It would really warm my heart to have one more subscriber. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you won't miss out on any of my uploads. Alright, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I've had my Sigma brushes for a little over a year now. I made my purchase back in June, and I made my purchase in June because that's when they normally have their really big sale, and I was able to save a lot of money on my brushes by buying them during their sale, and I also saved money by buying them in complete sets. So I bought the complete set, and then I also bought like a concealer set and an eyeshadow set as well. So overall, you guys, I have over 120 makeup brushes from Sigma alone, and I am so happy I decided to go ahead and make that purchase. Now, before I bought the brush sets, I did do my research, and if I wouldn't have bought them while they were on sale, you guys, it was gonna be around $600, and the only way I know this is because I actually did buy them while they weren't on sale, which is so crazy. So I wound up buying them the day before Sigma had their sale, and I did not know Sigma was gonna have a sale in June at all, but I was ready to spend $600 on brushes alone just because I wanted to take my makeup game to the next level, and I felt like investing in my tools would be the right move to make. So when I found out Sigma had the sale the next morning, you guys, I was like so upset, but I was so happy that they did have a sale because I wound up spending like $260 on the exact same order that I spent upwards to $600 on. So I went ahead and I returned my first order, and Sigma was so understanding. I didn't have any complications with returning and getting my money back for the original order, and I did go ahead and keep the discounted order when they had the brushes on sale. Another way you can save money when you're thinking about buying brushes through Sigma is not only buying your brushes while they're on sale, but also using an affiliate link. So if you guys aren't familiar, I am a Sigma affiliate, and you guys can use my code JazzieJT for 10% off at checkout, and that does give me a 10% commission when you use my link. I just want to be really transparent with you guys, but when I made my purchase, I didn't have a link for myself, so I used someone else's link. I used another beauty influencer's link, so she made some money and I was able to get the discount. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys, if you're thinking about buying Sigma brushes, you can also buy them in store. So if you don't want to buy them online, you can also buy them at Dillard's, Nordstrom's, or beauty brands. They are verified Sigma retailers, but I'm not sure if you buy them in store if you'll be able to use your affiliate link or any type of discount code, but that is an option if you're not wanting to wait and have them shipped out to you. If you want to use them that exact same day, you can buy them in store as well. Another thing that made me move forward in making my purchase with Sigma opposed to any other makeup brand is they have a 2-year warranty on their brushes, and that says a lot about the company itself. That lets me know that they're confident in their quality being up to par, that they understand like, hey, these are tools that are gonna last a long time, and if you have any problems with them, you do have a warranty. So I think that is phenomenal, and that kind of leads me to my next point about Sigma is their quality. I've had my brushes for a year now, and out of my 120 something brushes, I've only had problems with 2 of my brushes, and those were the brushes I use more often than the other ones, so that was kind of like expected, but honestly they still held up pretty good. And to be completely honest with you guys, they were just getting a little loose at the barrel where the metal piece connects to the wood. I would show you guys what the brushes look like, the damaged ones, but I've already went ahead and used my warranty on them, so they went ahead and sent me 2 brand new brushes, but I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So right here where this metal piece connects to the wood piece, it just got a little loose, and I think that's from, you know, me washing the brushes as well as using them on a day-to-day basis. But for the most part, the rest of my brushes are holding up really, really well. I was expecting to lose a few hairs in between while I was doing my makeup application with the brushes as well as cleaning the brushes, but honestly, you guys, I've had little to no shedding with these brushes, and I've been shook, okay? Because that's just something, especially because I use them on a day-to-day basis. I use them so much. I would just have expected them to shed more than they did, but these brushes are really good quality. They're super soft to touch, and they're made really sturdy. So if you're someone who's really rough with your makeup brushes, you would love these brushes. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys about Sigma, I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar, but I am vegan, and before I bought these brushes, I wasn't 100% vegan, so I wasn't really like looking up to see if they had a whole bunch of vegan options, but I'm sure on their website, if you guys go and check it out, you'll be able to see what kind of hairs and what kind of fibers they use. I know for a fact Sigma does have their own Sigmatic fibers that they use on their brushes, which is really nice because you can read up on them on the website, you guys, because I can talk about it for forever. But for the most part, if you're thinking about buying these brushes, you do want to do your due diligence before you just go ahead and spend this type of money, because it is an investment. It's not just something you can buy like clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like you make a little small $35 purchase on a t-shirt or a blouse or something like that. You wear it a few times and you don't think about it much. But with these brushes, you guys, you use them on a day-to-day basis. Well, I don't know if you would use them on a day-to-day basis, but for the most part, I use mine on a day-to-day basis. And I know if you're MUA, you would definitely love these brushes and you would use them on pretty much all of your clients. So in the beginning of the video, I told you guys I bought the complete set. Well, I actually wound up getting the Extravaganza Chrome complete set, and this is the professional brush collection. And this is what it looks like. It comes in a nice case, which was another selling point for me, because if I was to have bought the brushes individually, I would have needed like some type of carrying case for them or some type of storage. So I just went ahead and bought them in the complete set because it did come with the case. And it is very, very nice. Like, look at this, you guys. They have the flaps on them. You can flip them up and keeps your brushes nice and protected from dust and things like that. And yeah, I think this is so awesome. So when I'm not using some extra brushes, I like to store them in here. But for the most part, you guys, I keep my brushes stored on my beauty vanity like this. And I made these myself, and I do have a video up on my channel on how I wash my brushes if you guys are interested. So I know these brushes are dirty, and that's just because I did my makeup today for this video. So that kind of leads me to my last point about Sigma brushes, you guys. You must buy the Sigma tools and Sigma cleaning gadgets if you're gonna buy the brushes. So initially when I bought my brushes, I just bought the brushes themselves. I didn't too much think I was going to need the cleaning tools, but now that I have them, you guys, it is a must, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. So initially I was washing my makeup brushes with like baby soap, and I was also using some like Dr. Bronner soap, but I noticed when I was using other soap besides the Sigmatic brush shampoo, and I really like it because it is a pump, so it makes it really convenient and really easy to use. But for the most part, you guys, when I was using other shampoos to clean my brushes, I noticed after they would dry, they would be really stiff, really dry, and not necessarily performing the best way that I know they could. So I just went ahead and I bought the Sigmatic brush shampoo to use with it, and I find partnering them together works the best, and it just keeps my brushes really healthy and keep them up to par. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys that is an absolute must if you're gonna buy Sigma brushes, you absolutely need a drying shape tower. So I actually have two of these, and I have the travel size one, you guys, because it is like legit that serious, okay? I cannot go anywhere without having this with me because I wear a full face of makeup, and I like to wash my brushes after every time I apply my makeup just to keep them really clean and make sure that they can last as long as possible. Even though they do have a 2-year warranty, I still like to do my due diligence with my brushes. And this right here, you guys, it is super convenient and it is so easy to wash my brushes. I'll make sure to leave how I wash my makeup brushes in the card section right here, so that way you guys can see how I use this bad baby in action. But pretty much I just slide my brushes up through this part, and then I let them sit right here. So the wooden tool sits right here, and the brush hairs will dry right here. And I find using the drying shape tower helps my brushes dry so much quicker than just letting them lay out on a towel and just letting them like towel dry. You guys, when you're buying Sigma brushes, like, you literally have to buy it all. Like, you just have to know, okay, I'm gonna make an investment because it's gonna be worth it, and just know that your makeup game is gonna be taken to the next level. I get compliments so many times, all the time, pretty much when I walk outside with a beat face like today. People are like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good, I wish I knew how to do makeup. And I'm like, girl, I do the exact same steps and the exact same routine I did before I had these brushes, and now that I have these brushes, my makeup just comes just It looks so flawless every single time. It's so consistent. I never have any bad makeup days just because I'm using the exact same brushes that I used the day before. And like I told you guys, I've had these brushes for a year now and I have not had any problems except for with 2 of my brushes. And honestly, I think that's pretty good. So in my opinion, I think Sigma brushes are worth the money. If you're thinking about buying them, I definitely would say go ahead and get them. They have so many gadgets. They have so many cleaning tools. I wanted to share with you guys a few gadgets that I have that I use also to help me clean my brushes. Besides the dry and shape tower, I also have this right here, the Express Spa Mat, and I like stick this on my sink and I wash my brushes, which I find this is really convenient, but I find the glove is even more convenient. So I like to put the glove on and it has 2 different sides, one side for like your face brushes and one side for your eye brushes. It's so convenient, it's so cute and cool. You can actually wash them in your dishwasher. I personally have not washed them yet just because I feel like I don't really need to, but you do have that option if you're like an OCD freak. But you can also use this as well. So they have so many gadgets on their website that you can choose from and so many different ones that range in price. So if you're not trying to spend like a large amount of money on the dry and shape tower like this one, you do have other options. I believe this retails for 15 bucks and this one is $30, as well as this is the mini one. I believe this one's like 22 bucks, but they do have the larger one for $30 on their website. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was kind of helpful for you all. I have a lot of brushes and I use I would say I use all of my brushes for the most part. I just put my brushes in here for the sake of this video, but for the most part I do leave like some of my eye brushes stored in here because I do have a few double brushes. Yeah, I do have a few duplicates, so yeah, that's just a good way to keep them stored. Before we go, you guys, I did want to announce I will be doing a giveaway for this power blender. This is a Sigma blender and it is very unique, you guys. It has multiple sides that you can use, and if you guys want to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is leave down in the comment section below what brushes you're currently using, and I will be announcing the winner on July 4th at 10 a.m. on my Twitter account, which is JazzieJT as well. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you're not following me there already, because I will be announcing the giveaway winner on there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you all in my next video.